are. Come one, come again, and welcome to the College Football Playoff. Today, we're in the Ohio State, watching the Buckeyes defend their turf against the Volunteers, which is an ironic name now that the kids are getting paid. Coach, do you think OSU will honor their urban ancestors, or will the good old Rocky come out on top today?
I don't know if NASCAR jokes fall in line with food on the airline jokes, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. This Tennessee offense, it's fucking boring. I'd rather lap it all up all day than drive the sticks with these guys. But you know what's not boring, Analyst?
What's that?
Buckeyes. A little bit of acuphilia. I think these Vols pole vault into their orbital socket today, and meow meow. Go Vols.
Well, we're about to see that boring-ass offense come first on the field.
Boring snooze fest. Well, the Buckeyes here with two studs in the secondary, pegging away, and both are far from neurotypical, as you can see.
I actually can't see anything right now. I'm blind.
Bit of technical difficulty never hurt anyone. Speaking of
Starting to
neurotypical,
hurt me. I'm hurting. I'm hurting real bad.
you have a rough day. You know, I was kind of stuck in the mud past few days, and I'm not gonna lie, buddy, I missed you.
Yeah, I've got some weird voicemails from you, but everything's okay now?
Well, what does it matter if, this never gets aired? What can I say? We've really fallen off the deep end lately.
I think we'll be okay. Just got to get through it.
Is your
And all of a sudden I can see again. First and goal, Ohio State. Don't know how they got here, but here they are.
Well, speaking of Buckeyes, 2020 Vision Analyst, welcome back.
Thank you.
Moment of
Been
clarity.
having some issues with my cornea. Touchdown. I don't think.
Cornea
So everyone just does the Heisman pose when they score?
and fucking eye sockets. Blinding and binding.
I didn't expect the tight end to have the first rushing touchdown of the game. Could be a wild one today. And we're going to see Tennessee roll it out on offense after this. And they started off pretty hot this year. Nico Amaliva left the building. And now it kind of cooled off.
Yeah, sometimes I, misplace it, and takes a while to warm back up, so happens to the best of us, right? Right?
They have
Right?
pills for that.
Yeah, well.
Let's see what they got. First and 10 at the 19.
I'd rather, go with my laurels and my appeal than any pill or,
An oral man, huh?
No.
Cool dance. Are you Italian?
No.
Uncle June. Uncle June.
No. I'm a JPEG.
Geppetto. Not the guy
JPEG.
who controlled Pinocchio? Created Pinocchio? Pinocchio's father.
Huh? I think we're the ones being controlled. I think we're the ones with the strings.
We're Pinocchio. I want to be a real boy. With the bottom half of a body and hands.
I want to be
Third and 3.
Pinocchio.
Ooh, easy completion. I don't know why they gave him
mama.
so much cushion there.
Well,
Earl White with the first down.
here today we got gunslingers and some cocaine. And I ain't talking Tony, and I ain't talking Montana here. We ain't talking Reggie or White either. We're talking Cutler. We're talking that hard work, play action for your satisfaction. She might leave you, but I'm gonna leave you not going anywhere. Smell it. Leave it to me. I'm here. I'm driving. Oh, wow. Wow. That one hit.
Is your mouth foaming? Ooh. Oh, he gets away from... Ooh, big sack. Huge sack.
Well,
It's gonna be 3rd and 21. That's bad.
all this talk about the Ohio State line not holding up, and look what happened. Karmatic, huh?
Surprised he was able to keep that ball. Looks like he was going to get it knocked out. So we're going to see what they have dialed up on 3rd and 21. Not a lot of plays in the playbook to get 22 yards.
Judging by how this year's went, I don't think they have anything in the playbook for this, except that. Yeah,
Oof.
not what I expected.
Not quite, and we're going to see a punt here. They're going to give the ball right back to Ohio State.
Well, today's a game where typically you'd see much more offensive firepower. What we're going to see today is some defensive strengths, some red zone defense, and decent rush defense on both sides.
We'll see about that. I'd like to see, Tennessee come out and start off a little stronger on their first drive.
Well, there you go.
Ooh.
Pierce is piercing. Very
Got a
sharp.
Pierce once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the Duke.
The Prince.
Oh, right. I
Put
got
some
the
respect
upgrade.
on it.
I got the upgrade.
King?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Trifecta.
Oh. Is that the chain that goes, oh, first down. 2nd and 17, and they get a first.
Get the fuck off, man. What can I say? I'm a real hellraiser. Chains everywhere. Hanging.
Gang.
Hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit.
And very low hanging. Rotten, some would say. Ooh, wide open. He's going to take it down to the 27. It's good for another Ohio State first down.
Well,
When he's shredding that thing.
when you got one of the Seans to throw it to, you tend to just make shit happen. Best wideout duo probably in the country.
They just churn receivers here. Seems like every year they got another stud coming out in the draft.
Yeah, I got a stud coming out of my draft right now. King me, Tutty. Ha ha. That was quick.
Very quick. And it's starting to look ugly here in Columbus. Fireworks already. A little early, don't you think?
Speaking
First
of
quarter's almost
ugly.
done here.
The fuck is that?
Great throw. Good play. Just dropped it in there over the linebacker.
Analyst, I have a question.
Please.
What is a Buckeye? Exactly.
It's a good question. See, growing up, I was under the impression it was a type of chocolate, with peanut butter inside. Mostly peanut butter covered in chocolate. However, I believe it's some type of nut.
Yeah. So, peanut butter, chocolate, nuts. You
Not all together.
and the dogs on the weekend in your little trailer. You got any volunteers to eat them Buckeyes?
You go crunchy or smooth peanut butter in that situation.
Well, see, never mind. Haven't been there. What are we
Just
doing,
a
guys?
hypothetical.
The fuck was that?
Are you too nervous to answer a hypothetical question?
No. Let's move on with it.
You're crunchy, man, aren't you?
You trying to hold me up for ransom? Because I ain't down with that, if you're not ashamed.
Short run on second down. That'll bring the 3rd and 8.
Well, already 14 up. This is not where Tennessee wants to be at. You know, they're kind of a churn and burn type of team. I know a lot of y'all like that burnt orange. Big fans. And they're getting cooked.
Defense is going to have to step up, but they got another try here on offense, and they come out in a very odd formation for 3rd and 8. And I did see on the last graphic that Ohio State is averaging 20 yards a play. Oh, and Nico's going to take off and get the first down. Excellent.
Hey, one of my notes here. How does Dylan Sampson, running back here for Tennessee, how does he do against Ohio State's stacked box? Does he penetrate?
Well, they love a stacked box here in Ohio, and I think that's one of the things that got Urban kicked out. But it looks like he's not getting a lot of carries. They had -2 rushing yards before they last 2 plays. It's taking them into positive territory.
Hey, the young girlfriend's okay. You just got to bring Super Bowls along with it,
Yeah, I guess, but I don't think they're winning Super Bowls here in college. Something's changed.
Mix and match.
I guess that was when I forgot about his stint with the Jags. That's got to be the worst season a coach has ever had. A one-and-done coach.
You got to admire, speaking of risk-taking, risk versus reward, you got to admire the 2nd and 1 deep shot.
I like a 2nd and 1 deep shot because you still got the option here to run it. Should be able to pick up 1 yard.
The Vols here rely on a consistent run game, good play action.
Yeah, I almost think if you get the 2nd and 1, you got to take a shot.
Take a shot for me. Remember me when I'm done.
Hey. Whoa. And they get it there. Sampson picked it up. They're having some success on this drive. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Got a man in motion. And they're going to hand off again. And he's going to get some positive yardage here. 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 6.
Yep.
From the 44.
Vols doing what they do best. Balls to the wall. Let the sweat drop down slowly. Press against them.
He's going to take off again. They're leaving those running lanes wide open for him. He might as well take that as many times as he can.
And all those bitches fall for the first down. Ding.
Skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn.
Can we get any fucking more millennial than this? Your age is showing.
You started it. Ooh, good run again. 2nd and 3, and they really got something going here.
Yeah, you started
it. To the 28.
What?
3 minutes left in the half. They got to get a touchdown here. Got to stay in this game. He's changing the play at the line.
Yep.
Ooh, he takes a shot. Oh, not quite.
I don't know how many more of those we can look at without one of them coming back. I don't know if I like all that.
That was a risky throw. Man looked covered, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to take risks on the road in the playoffs. Playoffs. Well, we got a first down here. Unnecessary juke, but that's okay. Going to pick up the yardage he needs down to the 20.
Yep. Josh Hoop will really turn this program around. Not a lot of people expected him here. In fact, I don't think a lot of people expected either of these teams to be here after their shortcomings right prior to this game. So, Ohio State coming off a loss off of Big Blue. A lot of them don't think that they belong here. Outside looking in. Where do we begin?
Are you more impressed with Josh Heupel's performance as a coach, or the fact that a grown man can look so much like Bobby Hill?
Well,
that boy ain't right. 2-minute warning.
Bobby Hill, what an interesting character, So much disappointment, but a high achiever. Kind of like both of these teams, huh?
Ooh. Yeah, disappointment strikes. I mean, Ohio State's still looking good. They're in the playoff, but that loss to Michigan's got to sting.
Yeah.
Because if they win it all, if they do the unthinkable, Michigan's just going to say, well, you know what, we beat you.
Hey, Vols, we know you play for field goals, but, now's not the time for it. Yeah, that's worked all year, not 14 down, guys.
Well, they do get the ball at the half, I think. I was flying blind in the beginning, but I do think Ohio State started with it. So if they can hold them here, it might be a big if, though.
Yeah.
Ohio State's been able to carve them up.
They begin thrashed. We've heard a lot about this secondary, specifically in their third down defensive unit. It is one of the best in college football, but it doesn't really matter if you allow the quarterback scramble up the middle to a guy that's had, under 100 yards this season. Not really in his wheelhouse. Mediocrity all across the board.
Maybe that's what makes him a sneaky runner.
And speaking of sneaky, I got to keep my sneaky hand on the little wiggle stick.
Just wiggle it around a bit. You're used to that. Pick up another first down.
I can't fucking find this. What? Charlene.
Come on, just feel around.
This is not the time to just walk back in here. Waltz them back in. Oh, you had a good trip? Oh. What do you mean? I didn't miss that. Well, I thought Cheryl was supposed to pick you up. What? You booked a hotel? It's been 2 weeks. You couldn't call? What do you mean it's on me? You see, I'm working here. I'm working. I'm a working man. Well, you're a grown woman. You can make the call, make the trip. I've been worried sick, and you just waltzed through fat ass. Oh.
Coach, you're missing the game here with your domestic disturbances. We had a sack, 2nd and 18, and now they're taking a timeout.
I thought we wrote her out of the script. Oh, fuck.
Also, does Charlene have a friend named Cheryl? Do they come in packs?
Yeah. Well.
Ooh, another sack. Tennessee's defense stepping up when it counts.
At the end of the day, there's always some sharks in the water just looking for blood. Kind of like this Ohio State offensive unit here. Pick on the little guy. Yeah.
Stops them. And Ohio State is taking another timeout. Which is weird.
So what if I didn't fulfill my
No,
responsibilities?
maybe that was kind of...
So what if I forget a pickup? You're the one who landed at the airport. You're the one who, you got the phone. You call me. I forget. Don't punish me for 2 fucking weeks. I was Cheryl. Who the fuck knows what y'all are doing? Big fade laying into that out.
Who's Cheryl? Tennessee's going to run it out here, and we're going to go to halftime. 14-3. Quick half. Coach, what do you think about the game so far? How does Tennessee get back into this one?
Analyst, I think you're humorless. You need to lean into some Chardonnay. Stop asking about Cheryl, my fucking wife. How about you go get something for yourself, huh?
Don't you wonder where Charlene was the last 2 weeks?
Well, clearly you didn't lie. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I got nothing to say to you. Where was she?
I'm just asking if you're wondering.
That was more of a facetious type of question. Where was she? Where was my she-fish? Facetious.
She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by
Where
the
was
seashore.
my vagina? My beefcake.
Your beef cake? A Jamaican beef patty? Hint, hint.
Meow, meow. Whoa, mama.
2nd and 9.
Succulent.
So Ohio State did get the ball at the half, which is tough. Tennessee already facing a very large hole, like Charlene's.
Beefcake. What?
Ooh, he throws it away seemingly with room to run, just tosses it out of bounds. Live to fight another down. 3rd and 9. If Tennessee can get the stop here, they're looking pretty.
Ooh.
Definitely not how you want to start a game.
Beefcake.
Beef cake. Beef patty.
Not the ideal start, but hey, this is their strength. 3rd down defense. Long ball. Well,
Ooh, not so fast.
spoke a little too soon.
Stroke too soon.
Bama feels like they should be in this position right now.
Yeah, well, they're not, because they fucking lost too many games. Surprised their coach didn't one and done. It's an angry fan base.
Bad Mama Jamma. What can I say? It's a bad break.
It's funny. It is funny to see them just slowly slip down, and no one believed it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Watch them lose. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Something to say about a guy that just slowly slips down, tries to slink away, skimp on the responsibilities. Maybe had a, prominent position prior, and, he just lets it all go. Fuck it all, Fuck them kids, right? They don't want to go to any
It
bowl
seems like
games.
you may be taking out your own shortcomings and insecurities on me right now, but I'm just going to let it bounce off of me. I'm rubber. You're glue, sir.
Hey, shortcomings, and it's a long game. Let's see where we land. Another fucking deep ball at that. Landing right in his
Re-landed.
hands. Wow.
And Tennessee has no answer for Ohio State's passing game today.
Yep. Well, the two Seans, as I like to call them, they got him.
Sean Puffy.
No diddly.
There's no baby oil on those hands. They're sticking. And he's going to hand it off. Ooh, 8 yards on 1st down. You can do that all day long.
Yeah.
Nothing working for Tennessee.
Kind of reminds me a bit of Shaun of the Dead. A parody within a parody. This ain't even a game at this point. And the irony, we're not even watching a game. We're just commentating a game of a game of a game. Real, yeah. Where am I?
You like parodies?
Yeah. I like...
How about a parody's nuts in your mouth?
Is that satire?
I sat on him once.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
First down, it's going to pick the 3.
So that's a flat tire.
I definitely had to see the mechanic.
Yeah. Really letting the air out of this game, I see. You have been past 2 quarters, Mr. Staunch Conservative, with your little blue shirt. Looking at me with those bitchy eyes.
It's cornflower blue.
Oh, you looked up the color code?
No, I requested it. Brings out my iris.
Yeah. You use some goggle? You got goggles
Empty
on?
set, 3rd and 3.
You couldn't see shit in the beginning of the game.
Well, yeah, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
It's a genetic condition.
Oh. A connection condition? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Genealogy with the
First and
blue
goal.
shirt. Blue jeans.
Genealogy.
That's how basic. Yeah, basic boy. Blue jean boy. Here.
Genealogy. The science of wishes. Ooh, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. This game's just flying by.
Yeah.
And Ohio State's still averaging over 9 yards of play. And look at
Yeah.
the passing yards there. 12 passing yards for Tennessee.
It's kind of weird when, you know, the name of your team's based on a sex act, but at least the other guy's volunteering to take it.
What the hell's a Buckeye?
Real fuck guys. Orbital socket. Never mind.
Ouch.
Never mind.
Is that why I couldn't see?
No.
Coach? I did notice that water you handed me already was open.
Let's get on with the game, all right? Oh.
Oh, when he throws it away, I think he could have walked in there.
I think someone fucked his eye socket.
Needs to wear a visor.
So
the dangers, the hazards of playing here.
So Deadeye? Is that a... Oh, no. No. Not a Deadeye.
Jedi. The Force. He has the Force.
I got the marks, man. I got the marks.
And they turn this 2-score lead into a 2-score lead.
Wow. 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 Incredible.
All right, now let's see what Tennessee's got. They still have a chance, but they're going to have to score here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Meow. And he's going to down it.
Oh, yeah, they need
They're
a
gonna take
drive
this from the
here.
25.
Meow, meow. Hey, speaking of meow, meow. A lot of prolific offenses on this Tennessee side.
Ooh.
You know, one
Not
comes to
great.
mind. One, King Peyton Manning. You know,
Yes.
I wonder why Arch didn't just, you know, bend over and take the offer.
He arched his way into another. Maybe he got confused. He saw the orange and... So they're really an Ole Miss family. Peyton going to Tennessee was a big letdown to a lot of folks.
Yeah.
And Mississippi.
Well,
Hurry up to the line.
that's what you got Eli for.
Yeah, thank God. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, he makes up for the disappointment.
It is funny that the younger brother always gets more hype. No, say he's actually better than the other guy. I remember with Marcus Vick. He's actually better than Michael. At what, kick returning? Possibly. But that's about it.
Yep.
Second and 10. I think he's completed maybe 1 or 2 passes the whole game.
Well,
Oh.
that was snazzy. And then, yeah. Somebody check his eyes.
3rd and 10.
Oh, 3rd and 10. I know what's happening here. Yep. I've seen
living in the backfield.
I've seen
There's not
that.
much you can do.
I've seen that animation about 6 times this game.
Well, you're gonna keep seeing it in your nightmares.
Jack Sawyer.
Jack Sawyer. Cool.
Yeah.
Today's Jack Sawyer, mean pride.
Ohio State really finding the guys that it almost feels,
4th and 20.
regressive when their guy tackles your guy in the backfield.
What do they got on 4th and 20?
Jack Sawyer.
Oh. Jack Sawyer.
When a guy like Jack Sawyer tackles, a guy like Lamar Jackson, kind of, yeah. I don't know what I was getting at. I'm trying to be more progressive.
Law. He's in Tennessee. Actually, never mind. Jack Sawyer. Sawyer. Saw Jacker. Soy? He's a soy boy.
And you're Huckleberry fuckhead.
Oh, nailed.
Stuck on a river. I'm drowning. Where do we go from here?
Who was he on that boat with?
Hey.
Didn't he have a friend on the boat?
Yeah. Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh. He was on the boat? He was in the... I don't remember that. I think his name was Jim.
Slim Jimmy?
We're going to attempt a field goal here.
Yeah, it's good when things are progressive. You avoid the hard topics. It's almost as if, Tennessee matched its prior offenses with their current defense. They'd be getting somewhere. Total inversion of identity, and here, it's not quite working. Where's Kamara? Where's the pizzazz?
His ass.
3 points to speak for yourself, and I'm starting to talk to myself. Not good.
Maybe they can save face here. Quick TD. Onside kick. Another quick TD. Onside kick. Another quick TD. It's all in the bag for them. Ooh. I think he just tripled his passing yards with that completion there.
Hey, we got to start somewhere. Finally found his paddle.
Yep, got to start somewhere in the 4th quarter. First and 10. Clock's ticking. Need a quick strike. Ooh, squirrel white. Albino rodent. Down to the 20. And it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, maybe they'll cut it to a 2-score game with 2 minutes left.
That's excitement here in these college football playoff. That's why we have 12 teams. Boing.
Yep. Check down Charlie.
Just clicking away the clock.
Again.
Tick, tick, tick.
This
tick.
doesn't work when you're behind, guys. It's worked all year. Not going to work here.
Tick. 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 Behind guys? Did you say behind guys?
You know,
Behind guys.
speaking of behind
Ooh.
guys, it's interesting. Some of these defensive schemes that Ohio State is running at the moment, it's resemblant of what I expected Tennessee to do to Will Howard. However, you know, he's out here killing them. He's killing the man coverage. Like, you know, he filed a class action lawsuit on banana hammocks or something. You know, he just snapped back a little too hard on these guys. You know, blitz package. What can I say? I don't know.
You just didn't account for Jack Sawyer, I think. He's going to get one here. Oh, he's got time. Finally. Oh, hold on to it for a bit too long there.
And speaking of banana hammock, just peeling away here. All the time is peeling away.
Banana hammock. I'm more of an apple bed man myself. Or pear couch.
Apricot.
An apricot lazy boy.
Twig and berries. Oh, mama.
Ooh, mama.
Yeah. You seem like a fruit medley type of guy.
What's wrong with a little fruit?
Yeah.
Coach, you need to broaden your horizons.
Fruit of the loom, and I'm gloomy here.
Wah, wah.
What a letdown.
Run it in. Take it in. What's he doing?
Backward. Oh. The sidelines won't save you. No one will save you. This is finality.
In
Nothing
Ohio
left
State.
from here.
No one can hear you scream.
Bust.
All right, we got 4th and goal.
Yeah, guys, why'd you buy all these fucking tickets just to, you know, get a lump of coal? Yeah,
Insult, meat injury.
strutting his stuff. Ouchies.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess Ohio State's just going to run it out here. Tennessee really shouldn't even bother using their timeouts.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles. Great name. Well, threw it right to him. Little rambunctious defensive end over there.
Hey, and you know that one thing they always say? It's the best formation of football. Except for everyone else fucking watching it.
Yeah. That's very true for me.
Yeah. Fucking homers.
Will Howard. Pretty good game. 75% completion percentage. Can't ask for more. Ah, there he is, the mayonnaise eater himself, Will Levis. Taking on the Colts here in Indy. Here to watch two teams from the most pathetic division play each other today.
Come one and come all.
Keep
We
coming.
travel to a travesty.
In the house that Peyton built.
Yeah.
Who the? Mike Tirico, notable Italian.
Yeah, you're sitting in Greg Olson's seat.
Still warm.
Big seat to fill, huh? And speaking of Cam Newton, we got his heir apparent here on the field today. Emblematic play style, similar in some ways, you know.
Well,
Off
Cam
brand.
could throw. Cam set the rookie yardage record when rookie. And
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson can't get to 50% passing, but here we go.
So,
Let's start with the ball and we'll see what he's got.
you
And they're
know,
gonna take it out.
Coca-Cola to Czech soda, I guess. Dr.
Some
Pepper,
people think it all
Mr.
tastes the
Pibb.
same.
Yeah.
They're wearing those snazzy black helmets today, and they're going to start from the
Yeah.
27.
And some
Anthony
people
Richardson.
think, you know, these teams have the same uniforms, but looks like they mix it up a little bit, you know.
Mix and match.
Mix
Let's see what they
and
got.
match. Oh, coach. I gotta play. Quarterback draw.
He's an artist.
That's something like that.
We're gonna see take off. Good run.
You know what?
Nice.
I'm just
Big
gonna
first
say
down
it.
there, 15 yards.
I'd say I'm Romo, but I'm more like Tony FOMO. I kind of missed out on my opportunity, and I miss it. Put me in the game.
You're some kind of Omo. 1st and 10 from the 42. See what they got now, and he's gonna hand it off. Ooh, stop behind the line.
You know, with his sleeves there, I thought I was watching McCaffrey for a second.
I don't think so. Sleeve it, beaver. Gee.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Seeing Ghost.
These teams do look remarkably similar. Ooh. That's completion, Alec Pierce.
Wow.
Going to get the first down. Notable wide receiver. Do we care about that sort of thing?
He heard you.
I don't.
Look at the precision.
Yeah.
You know,
Very nice.
Richardson's short ball is, you know, it's decent. Not bad. It's when we have to get creative and things are on the line that things seem to dissipate. It kind of crumbled last week. Looking to bounce back here.
Yeah, I think they had a lead, and then Jonathan Taylor did that thing where you drop the ball before you cross the goal line, and then the game flipped on them pretty quickly after that.
Yep.
You hold on the offense.
This happened like that.
Fries. Pulled the fries.
Yeah,
I mean, this division, AFC South, they're just consistently terrible. They're actually what everyone thinks the NFC South is. Oh, big run. Oh, he's going to take that all the way.
Wowzers. You know,
and he holds on to the ball into the end zone. And that's a touchdown and a quick score.
It's almost like they're listening to you today. You know? Oh, he's not accurate. Less than 50%. Oh, he didn't cross the goal line. He doesn't care. He sucks.
Yeah, they're responding. That's called response.
Yeah.
I'd like to get more of that from you.
They responded with a, "What's that, bitch? I got something for you."
Well, they don't have to call me names, but okay.
Huh?
Point after attempt. Right down the cock. Now make it a 7-point lead.
Yeah. And speaking of names, Bus. Bus. Yeah. Bus is a family name, correct?
Buster.
Oh, right. So
I come from a long line of Busters.
So Buster Jr., when's the last time you caught up? You got his little wish list in order, little Christmas pizzazz, or you gonna bail out like last year, Bucko? Huh? I'm not gonna cover you this year. You gotta remember.
Santa's sack is full, ready to be delivered.
Right. And your presence is the present, I suppose, but you can't even deliver that. And
actually, I have plans.
Speaking of presents,
special plans. Will Levis.
And unwelcome presents. Huh.
Notable benched QB.
Yeah.
William Levis.
Who's Will Levis's backup?
Why do you want to know? I mean, it's very topical for this time of year. Mason Rudolph.
Oh, right. So, it doesn't fucking matter. Let's progress with the game.
Yeah, I'm hoping they get a new QB in here next year. It really sucks what they've done. Tennessee, under Vrabel, overperformed with that roster every year. But he just happened to lose a power struggle, get fired, and they lost one of the better coaches in the league. Where will he be next year? Some say Ohio State. Yep. Some say he'll stay NFL. I'm more interested in where he's coaching than this game.
It's funny that you got one guy whose biggest play that he's known for is him sitting on his knees, and the other guy is known for getting hit in the head. It's kind of like if you would combine the two, you might actually finish and get somewhere.
Head on his knees. Always got to take it there, don't you, Coach?
Yeah. Well,
Good first down play.
If the move fits.
7-yard run. 2nd and 3. See what Levis has for him here. Got time. Moves out of the pocket. And,
can't really bail your guy out if you got the brick hands like someone else.
Yeah, that's tough. And then the corner's dancing around like he did something.
Yeah. It's tough, right? Brick hands. Tough.
What are you trying to say?
Takes one to know
3rd
one.
and 3. Very manageable. There we go. And he gets it to Pollard. First down. Titans.
Will Levis ever outlive that highlight? Or will he be perpetually known as no?
I think.
Or why me?
Well, he did mention that he thinks he still has a chance to be the Tennessee Titans franchise quarterback. So
Right.
I like the confidence. Oh. Quick decision there. QBs came to play.
Yeah. Seems like AFC South QBs have a tendency to just kind of move around in the AFC South.
Yeah, you think he's going to Jacksonville next year?
Yeah. Well, funny you say that. Blake Bortles, Ryan Tannehill. It's like the fucking same guy. The same. Big,
They
tall.
just swap them out every year.
Gives you one decent year, and then at some point you just end up in Miami. Fuck it all, right?
Yeah, even Stroud took a step back this year after an amazing rookie season.
Huh?
TJ Stroud. AFC South Texans.
Yeah, Texans. You know, they've got a few good players. There's been some recent banter. J.J. Watt. Is that a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, first ballot.
Some people don't think so, huh?
Who doesn't think he's a Hall of Famer?
Well, the general public. There was a Twitter trend on it.
I don't care about the general public.
I might be a few months behind. What do we call now? X? I don't fucking know.
X, the everything app?
Yeah.
Come on. Stay with the times. President Elon Musk runs that app.
Yeah. Well, stay up on your Christmas list and I won't have to fucking message your wifey. Oh, wait.
Excuse me.
Ex-wifey. Get with the times.
First down. Not. Sorry. Out of bounds.
Yeah, one of my fondest pastimes. It's very cathartic. I'll often draft her something. Something that you do. Something I particularly fucking hate. And I leave it in draft. And ever so slowly, I hover my finger over that send button. But then I remember, I need you to show up the next day. I don't need you taking the dive anytime soon, buddy bucko. Don't worry. Your secrets are safe with me. Just show up this year. For God's sake, show up. Merry fucking Xmas. Draft day. Johnny Manziel.
Ho, ho, ho. 2nd and 17.
Don't you dare call her that. She's a nice woman. All right. Back to the game. Whoa.
Oof.
How did that happen?
11 is big.
Well, Kenny
Not
Moore,
great.
probably the best
Kenny
on the
West.
secondary. And, less is more, I guess.
Less is more. And yep, throw it.
That
Whoa.
was just a bad ball.
Bad decision. Threw
Very
it
bad.
outside to the flats late. And they're going to give this ball back to the hot,
Hey, Levis,
spicy Colts offense.
no,
Let's see what Richardson's got.
no visits from Chris Kringle for you this year. You're more of a Krampus type of guy. You can go to Krampus. And
The
speaking
fuck
of
is a
Krampus,
Krampus?
speaking of
It's an
Krampus, I can't.
Evil Santa.
I can't get on.
Oh, Richardson's going to take it. Another good rush. The Krampus. It's a gross name.
Oh, my Charlie horse. Ugh.
The Krampus comes once a month for some. Ooh,
Yeah.
1st and 10. See what the Colts have here.
Comes once for some, and then, everyone gets a box at the end of it. Presumably.
You're getting cold this year, I think, Coach, because you've been a bad boy.
Eh.
A bad
And I'm going to give it
Bad.
to you to heat up your
boy.
fucking tiny house on wheels. A little bit of
A
coal will do you
bad.
some good.
Bad boy. You've been so bad, Coach.
Yeah.
Bad.
Are we live?
I feel more alive now than I have in a while. 2nd down run. And he's going to get a 1st down. Great run there.
Well,
Taylor's
if
having
I'm
himself a hell of a
bad,
game.
if I'm
60 yards in
bad,
the 1st quarter.
and you're good,
Bad boy. I never said I was good.
well, I'd rather be misunderstood than be under your hood. We don't want to see what's
No,
churning
if
and
we
burning
love.
there.
Another handoff. Oh. Jonathan Taylor is just cutting through this defense like a knife through hot chocolate.
Yeah. Why are we here? Oh wait, yeah. It's your reckoning. Yeah, you're a bit off kilter, Analyst. Let's be real.
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel fine. I feel perfectly normal. I feel so good. Better than I felt this whole week. I woke up this morning and I just said, you know what? I'm going to attack this day like the Colts are attacking this Titans defense. And guess what? Look at them and look at me. We're both doing great, and we're here, and we're feeling really, really good about ourselves, and no one can do anything bad and say bad stuff to us today.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Black coffee. What did you have for breakfast? Probably a short stack.
I don't know.
Hash browns.
Let me check the drafts.
Bacon.
Let me check the drafts of my ex real quick.
Sausage.
What are we having for breakfast today?
Morning after pill.
Blue pill, red pill.
B.
Let's take them both
B.
and forget.
Plan D.
Forgive and forget. You know.
And E.
You know.
And F.
Some of us need to forgive and forget.
You're not supposed to take those every day. 1st down, Colts. 1st and goal.
Nope.
Just kind of shredding these fuckers.
Yep, no one's forgiving this secondary. They're forging a path up that ass right now. Right down that chimney.
Ream City.
Hey, coach, I got a play call. Quarterback, draw.
Huh?
There we go.
Coming back, but
2 for 2. The sidekick.
You're a genius.
Hey.
Oh, but you didn't call that one, did you?
When you call the play, when you call play call, before it happens, you're not psychic. You're psychic. Play call psychic.
You're psycho.
You're beside yourself.
And that's going to push him back to the 18. First and goal.
I mean, he wouldn't do it again, would he?
No.
Oh. Well, I think this is a handoff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, he does the thing no one expected. Bazing.
Boing.
That was some good pocket movement. Who is this guy? He's kind of looking like Cam. Huh?
He's having a good day.
Yeah. You know, some of us have good days, and some of us pretend like we have good days.
I'm having a great day.
Well, I wasn't talking about you, but yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, maybe you weren't.
I don't really care how your day's going.
I'm just pointing it out that I'm having a good day, okay?
Yeah. You're more lackadaisical. We don't talk about days.
Well, my day's good. What's your day like? Probably stupid. And
my day's like this screen. Look at it.
You're probably having an old bit day because you're old.
You're going to look back. That screen, that's how my day's going.
What screen?
I'm stuck in liminal space, glitching away, fading.
That's life, really. We're all just stuck in a liminal
I am EA's forgotten child. I am unpatched. I'm unpatched. I've moved on to Zins. Zins are more efficient. Pouch in the mouth. You need a punch in the mouth. That'll wake you up.
Liminal space.
Yeah. I got an analog for you.
I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of, make sure we don't disconnect. Wiggle that stick around.
Oh. Yeah. Aww.
What I pointed out.
Aww.
I know how you get lazy over there. Good play.
You spoil my presents.
Oh.
Whoa. No Yuletide log for you. I can't hand it to you because I'm handling this log. This little stick. Come here, little stick. Put that away. Charlie, no. No. Now's not the time. It wasn't an invitation. No. You can relax. Yes, thank you. I know we're working on it. I'm glad you didn't bring hammer this time. It's fine. Just be careful. No.
What is happening?
You can't. Don't touch that.
Enough. Oh, he's taking a shot. Looks good. And he comes out with it. First and goal.
Oh, could we possibly get a good game out of these two? Is this the real gift?
Sometimes two inept teams make for a great matchup.
Have I been a Scrooge this whole time?
You're a Scrooge.
Huh?
The ghost of Christmas ass. You are like the ghost of Christmas past, old and irrelevant. I'm the ghost of Christmas future.
Right. Yeah.
Touchdown, Calvin Ridley.
You're more like Tiny fucking Tim.
Elaborate.
Oh, wait. No. That's Bus Jr. I'm sorry.
Tiny Tim spent a lot of time with his dad.
Huh?
So I'm a good father.
And it was always cold, and no one ate. And everyone slept on the floor. And there were no coasters.
And everyone used mouth tape, and everyone intermittent fasted.
Huh?
And everyone woke up, did cardio, and high interval training. High intensity interval training. The new Tiny Tim. Be yoked. Tiny Tim's on SARMs. Tiny Tim does test. He's sick of being called tiny. You can only take so much of that for your life.
Well, somehow we went from the old Brits to feudal Japan real quick there. Seductive to productive. All in one day. You know, ooh, like the samurai, some people just gotta stick something in it and fucking end it. Let it all spill out. Let your truth come out. On your knees. Okay. It doesn't have to come at the point of a knife or a blade, but, you know, the sharp truths, they're very telling. They're telling, you know. It cuts deep. You just gotta get it all out sometimes, you know? Kind of like this offense today. Very sharp. Wow.
Very sharp.
How is he doing this? That's how you know this is a sim. That shit ain't real.
Too good.
Was that Vinny from Jersey Shore? The fuck? Catching grenades.
Ooh. Oh. Jonathan Taylor is just slicing and dicing through these fuckers.
Yeah. Leaving his guts on the field, huh?
Yeah. Revenge against the goal line. I'd like to see him break a record today.
Yeah. Tapuka.
Oh. 50 Cent.
Yeah. I know a lot about that side of the world. That's why I like tentacles and just dangly things and yeah.
Sounds like you have a lot of free time.
Yeah. I'm on X.
Too much time on your hands?
I'm on X. Of course I do.
On your hand.
I'm on your X. I mean X. Twitter. Twat. X.
Are we just swapping at this point, Charlene?
On to the next. No. She's out of the room, so we're not doing that.
Where do you think she is?
Wow. Where's the secondary?
Ooh, and he comes down with it.
I think they're out of the room. You're just letting this guy fucking do anything.
Josh Downs with the first downs. Can't retard this offense.
What was the fucking secondary doing there? He just waiting? The linebacker was praying for dear God.
Well, the way that they call penalties now, you just have to let the receiver catch it, and then you can tap them out of bounds.
Yeah.
Got all day back there. That's a fast quarterback.
He said, shut the fuck up.
He said, shh.
I'm here, aren't I? And they told him, yeah, bro, mute the mixtape. We're good. Look at that underhand dying. But a penalty.
Nice throw. Yeah, I saw a flag coming out there. Most likely coming back.
Yep. Oh.
Oh no, that's gonna stand.
Yeah, roughing the passer on the guy that's twice your size. Insult to injury. And then he just looked down at him and did that finger to mouth animation. Shh. I'm tucking you in. Go to sleep. Oh. A little dicey. So fuck. Like, you're staying here next year. The fuck are you worried about? Real resume builder. Whoa, back to this view. Whoa. Whoa. Analyst, are you here?
Oh, I'm here. Kind of taking it all in.
I think you got lost in the benches there for a second.
Tennessee's going to get this ball here.
Did you come
Let's
out?
move on, Coach.
Did you come out the other end okay?
Fine.
Navigating the back rooms?
Liminal
Yeah.
spaces.
The AFC South, the NFL's back rooms. Hopefully we come out on the other end.
No one ever does. The players go to die.
Except Calais Campbell. Somehow he's immortal.
Will Levis, 8 for 10. 1 incompletion, 1 pick, 1 touch.
But that's a big bitch who, he holds his weight. Some bitches are just, big.
You know about that.
Oh, I like me some biggins. Biggins! Meat patty.
Ooh. First down, he gets out of bounds. That clock will stop. 59 seconds left. 3 timeouts.
Funny how we go from I am Levia to Levis, like leave us. Seems like seems thematic, huh? People getting left behind and all, and forgotten, and responsibilities not being fulfilled, and underwhelming performances from
Oh, it's coming back.
Look at that big bitch. Well, he didn't leave a meat patty behind, that's for sure. He kind of looks like your idol animation. Same face. Exactly. Huh? Yeah.
Not me. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the neighbor from Home Improvement, did we ever get a good look at him? Was he hiding his playbook?
There was one episode where they showed his face on accident.
Oh. What was it? Was he the coach? The brains behind that
like
operation?
you.
Oh.
He looked a bit like you freak.
Yeah. Well,
Again.
you know who you look like. I know who you look like. Yeah. Tiny Tim, his father, Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Oh.
You are Mr.
That's the
Home.
noise he makes when he gets a holding penalty.
Except we don't call you Home Improvement. We call you Home Disapproval.
Ooh. Da-na-na. Ooh. All right. The Colts probably will magically score in 36 seconds here. We'll see what they can do.
You can't be a homebody if you got body dysmorphia. Duh. That's the out.
The tiny home.
Oh, right. I thought that was your car. Yeah.
What defines a home, really?
Well, I'm homely.
Kitchen, a bathroom.
Admittedly, I'm homely.
No. Home is where the heart is. My heart happens to be in the driver's seat of a Toyota Camry. Ooh.
Right.
Nailed them. 3rd and 4.
You know, kind of reminds me of Homer Simpson. What'd you think of that alternate cast a few weeks ago? The big game.
At least it was balling out.
Ballin', right?
Yeah.
What was Krusty doing out there? Advertising tobacco products?
low, I think.
Yeah. Real sneaky advertising, these NFL guys, huh?
Sideline Bob.
Sideline Bob. Oh, no. They just caught him on the sideline, partaking in some adult
I want to see
substances.
every character on the field.
It would be funny if, sideline cameras caught your browsing history. What's he looking at? Tentacles? Oh, no. That's me.
Yeah, that's you, buddy.
Cool. Tentacles and eye sockets. Oh, my.
Oh, mama.
This guy's raring to go. He's raring to go. Look at him. He's making that face again.
Mm-hmm.
He's making the face. 1,000-yard stare. We got 1,000 more yards to go. This fucking long game.
Been good so far. We'll see if Tennessee can answer. Keep it a good game. Levis hasn't been terrible. The pick was bad. Hey, things happen.
You're so mellow and just so, disenchanted from the experience. I know it's that time of year, but, sometimes we have breakouts. Look at this guy here. Putting hope back in his team.
I'm on new medication.
It's funny. Pollard, think of his internal dialogue. I'm doing it. Oh, wait, I'm on Tennessee. But if I could go back, I could be a cowboy. Oh, wait.
I should have been a cowboy.
I could have been Lisa Simpson. Oh, wait.
Lisa would have scored there.
Holy shit. What was that? He bitch slapped
the tentacles.
Bro,
Those were...
we're figuring things out on the fly here.
You just made the whole game stop. How did you do that?
We're learning new things. Why can't you do an instant replay in the middle of a simulation, EA? This is problematic. You expect the professionals covering the professionals to implement the right systems and procedures, and instead we get shit like this. Here's your instant replay. Yeah. All but 2 seconds. Get on with it. And, sometimes you don't know the result until you're, halfway in the next play, and it's like, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Relying on the dead coach's expression to tell you what happened.
Yeah, what did happen?
Where am I?
Who am I?
Pinocchio. And I'm Japego.
JPEGO. Touchdown. We got ourselves a goddamn game.
Don't you ever use that word. Only we can use that.
What do you think I am? The ping?
Ping.
Ping.
A PNG.
Ping. PNG. PO. PPA.
A pensive prick.
Thoughtful.
Well, we got a game.
We got a game.
We got one, guys.
We got one.
Hey, guys. We got one. We really got one.
Hey, guys. I'm
Hey.
dangerous.
If you're tuning in, guess what? We got one.
Gushy.
Stick around.
Gushy.
Yeah.
Stick around. We got one.
Was it Gushy
Guys.
or Gushers?
In case
'Cause
you're
I'm-
thinking about going don't, because we got one here.
I'm bursting.
I've never been to Indianapolis. I wonder what it's like there. Cold, shitty.
Nope. A lot of air yards, a lot of hopes and dreams, a lot of basketball.
A lot of tunnels, not tunnels, I guess, but like walkways and hallways from buildings, and you don't even have to go outside there.
Yeah. You know,
an incel's dream.
Our friend the ref, old Twin Flags, he spent some time out there, and yeah, not much to say about the people. Good sports ball and all, yeah. A lot of hockey. Other than that, you know, it's just Peyton Manning and whoa, what the fuck were they doing back there?
Indianapolis is a basic place that they test out new menu items in Indy. Like if Chili's wants to roll out a new chicken kicker flavor or whatever the hell they're called, that's where they go.
Well, I guess it's better than Jersey, where they test out old quarterbacks and they test out new drones in the sky.
Yeah, they're not nefarious.
No. Yeah.
It's fine.
They're not.
It's fine.
They're not trying
not
to
there.
control the narrative or anything.
It's just
no.
just planes, guys. It's just planes. There's nothing there.
It's just ayahuasca. All that ayahuasca getting
mind.
taken out there. Right.
Ooh, another big run. Richardson's having himself a hell of a game, responding to my shit talk.
Balling. So,
Mr. Ball.
A-Rod goes on Joe Rogan and talks about the drones over his house. How does that dialogue go? Let's hear it. Let's spitball.
Allen Iverson?
Well, he's still talking about practice, or the lack thereof, but I digress.
They say, hey, I went outside and guess what? There's some lights in the sky. So I looked at them and they stopped moving. Then they moved a different way. And then there were more lights in the sky. And I said, holy hell, there's a lot of lights in the sky. And then my neighbor came outside and said, whoa, do you see these lights? And I say, yeah. Can you believe it?
Yeah. And then Allen Iverson sitting next to him, and he looks at both of them and he says, no, it's neither of that. It's just AI.
It's not the drones, dude. It's the orbs. They're hiding the orbs with the drones. That's what I've heard. The floating orbs.
Or we're all just fucking cooked.
Look deeper.
We're just cooked. It's all over. Show's over, guys.
Yeah. Speaking of cooked.
Sheesh. He's shredding today.
Absolutely.
You know, maybe if that visor wasn't so dark, you could have saw that coming.
Fuck it, I don't even tint it. There's nose in it. Oh.
Shoo.
Low Alley Cox touchdown.
Well, wearing tints, and that defense got it.
Yeah, it's
look at that.
Can respond here. Wide open.
We got
Great
a
play.
Good old shootout. It's almost like they're playing for their jobs or something, you know? Guys, relax. You got it in the bag.
It's Will Levis' last stand.
Huh.
Do you think that Anthony Richardson's going to take any mental health plays?
I think this coach needs to take a few more.
Yeah. He seems a little upset.
Yeah.
How do you go from Vrabel to this guy?
You know, it's interesting. Vrabel, that's a good topic. I'll continue with your first point, though. It's interesting. Guy takes a play off. Yeah. Okay, he catches his breath. He enters a darker period of his career or life, per se. But at least he showed back up. At least he contributed. You know, at least he came back to the team or his kids, per se, since quarterback is a fatherly figure of sorts, and pass the ball with them. Let's play some catch, guys. I'm here in the building now. I had a bad day, you know. And I fell asleep on the couch, but now I'm back up and we can touch grass. Some guys don't get that concept, but hey.
Well, I think I know what you're getting at. Unfortunately, sometimes when a quarterback takes a playoff, they get benched and sometimes cut, and they don't have an opportunity to get back on the field. You ever consider that?
Right. Gotcha. Controlling the narrative. Aaron Rodgers. Everyone gets out of the fucking building. It's my way or the highway. Cut off all your friends and family.
I think they cut him off.
Oh, right. Family friendly. Merry Christmas. Zing. Daddy wasn't there.
We're going to get ourselves a first down here. Titans are moving. It's a good game. Lots of scoring. Lots of action. An action-packed AFC South matchup.
Yeah. It's got to be hard getting over Vrabel, you know, out of the building. You let your two best guys go. Your identity, your whole identity went with your running back and your coach. Both are having fulfilling moments. Vrabel, I hear he's about to accept some sort of big job. Some have pointed to, the Buckeyes. Even the Patriots. That's a possibility. Yeah, a man that's wanted in the house. Much more
I hope
interesting.
He stays in the NFL. I hope he stays in the NFL, I'm going to be honest. I think, you can't fault. I'm just going to give Jim Harbaugh as an example. You can't fault him for leaving because he went and won a national championship with Michigan. But we missed a decade of this awesome NFL coach. And we've seen a lot of shitty coaches in the meantime. I don't want the same thing to happen to Vrabel. He needs to stick around.
Yep. He got pushed out of his house, but, at least he got the invitation back.
Yeah, but it would be with a new family. A new house. A new life. New quarterback. It all started when they got rid of A.J. Brown. That was the beginning of the end.
I almost forgot about that. God, how do you fucking get rid of that trifecta? Gee.
That was the beginning of the end, and I don't think it was him. I think he was pissed about that. And then that began the power struggle that he eventually lost. And GMs will typically win that power struggle because they're in the owner's ear. They're the ones sitting in the box with the owner. They're the ones meeting with the owner. They're going to say their roster's better than it is, and the owner's going to have to believe it because they're the only one they're talking to. And then, oh no, it must be the coach's fault. But half the time, the roster just sucks. Tennessee was definitely overperforming their roster with Vrabel, and now they're showing who they really are.
Yeah. Ownership. Can't live without them. Can't live with them. Up in that tiny little box. These aren't prime examples of men of leadership here. These two organizations.
It sucks when you get a bad owner. There's nothing you can do about it as a fan.
Yeah.
You're just stuck with them until they're like 100. I mean, like David Tepper, he just recently bought Carolina within the last, 3 years. And at first he comes in and everyone's excited, and then he shows his true colors. But it's not like you can fire the owner. He's stuck there. So you just get this revolving door of coaches, quarterbacks, but the culture, the rot comes from the very top, and there's nothing you can do about it. So now, as a Carolina fan, I'm not one, but if I was one, I'd be stuck with an owner, probably for the rest of my life. I mean, David Tepper will probably live till he's like 150 because he's rich as hell. So that sucks.
Yeah, Kakalaki is lacking, and the fact of the matter is, when you spoil a guy like Andrew Luck, There's no coming back from that. That's irredeemable.
Yeah, that's tough.
He just now got rid of those bumps and bruises and is finally walking around again.
Yeah, I mean, props to him for stepping away when he wanted to. Them guys couldn't do that, but it does suck. He was so good.
The neck beard is still intact. Good to see it.
Oh, takes a
Oh.
That's the penalty here. Pass interference. They're going to get it right near the goal line.
We got a game. Would have been cooler if he would have caught the ricochet, you know?
Yeah, it looked like he was about to. Got to keep focused.
Gotta stay focused.
Got to stay focused.
Eyes in the sky at all times. Droning about. Whoa.
Howdy.
Speaking of drone, look, you saw that matrix there? Just dodging. Look at this. Watch this. Look how he jerks his head. Almost like your idle animation. Whoa. He said, whoa, dude. Hey, dude.
He said,
kind of looking like Anthony on the bench that day. But we're here now. He's stuck. How are you talking?
what's going on? I'm stuck. I think I have Bell's palsy. That's better.
Oh, return to form.
I'm back.
It's like the gods molded you, a man of clay, and they said, Here, us football gods. You have purpose. Here is ball. Here is life. And then you looked at them, and they said, oh, no. Not the family life. That wasn't intended for you. Everything else, here, this over here, this is yours. That over there, we never go over there. That's the Badlands. Oh, no.
Live
and
with your family.
And there's your van in the Badlands. You can stay there, but not in the Badlands.
Yeah. In the van, that's in the sunlight. But your house, your family, and friends, they're in the darkness. You can't go there. But enjoy everything else.
Yeah. And both of us are just throwing us to the wolves and banging each other's wives. Oh, the matrimony. Harmonious.
The Colts are going to try to close this game out here.
Fucking good game. It's a fucking good game.
If they can score here, probably going to do it. But Tennessee needs to nut up or shut up.
Yep. I think we're rolling the most pointless overtime in the history of the sport right now. And they're still fighting out there. Anthony with the stare that, you know, you've so mastered today. The big repeat animation, Madden. Repeat. There you go. that's not the bust animation. That's the Madden regular face close-up animation. The Madden curse. I love that. Discursive world.
Stuck. I'm stuck.
Bro, snap back.
Wow.
We need to finish strong. Finish strong.
Speak for yourself. I finished last quarter.
Wow.
Oh, they're going to hand it off. 1st and 10. Oh, that's coming back. It's giving the Titans life here. That's a hold, which it is. Going to push them back 10 yards.
So when does this game air? Oh, wait. We're here. Friday?
We're here, buddy.
Is it Friday?
I don't know. What day is it?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what I was getting at.
I think this game is a Sunday afternoon or Sunday
Oh. So
early slate.
not Friday. You were just fried when you told me that. Friday.
Friday
You're just fried.
is Notre Dame, Indiana.
An even more pointless game in Indiana, huh? How could we possibly do that? Neither of them are getting any further than that.
That'll be a good one. Let's see if Indiana can close out this miracle season. Oof. That's tough for the Titans.
He's been zinging it all day.
Lights out.
Look at that.
Pew, pew.
This secondary needs to post-adult abort themselves.
Partial birth. Let's see. Kind of man of motion. Another flag.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm getting depression just watching this shit.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Let's hold up. We want to see the overtime with Will Levis and Anthony Richardson. The second chance. Ooh.
Doesn't matter. It's going to be probably, what, 3rd and long, and he's just going to throw a dart. You can't stop this guy.
I need more patty cake Madden animations. Real handsy.
2nd and 14. See what they got for him.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Turn in the corner.
Yep. It's too fast. He's probably the most athletic quarterback in NFL history.
Well
What
rested.
do you do? The only person that can stop him is himself.
Or Cam Newton's projections. It's funny. Cam was getting the comparisons. Cam sat up on his podcast and said, you know, in all sorts of typecast font, put a lid on it. And everyone looked at Cam. You're the guy to tell him to put a lid on it? With an 8-foot hat on?
10 gallon.
Like, he could have said cap. Put a cap on it. But no, he chose lid.
Cap is also a hat.
Well, I believe lid implies something that if you open, stuff begins to spill out. With Cam, well, it comes out either way, so. Got a lot to say here. And
Speaking
the
of cap,
Colts.
Colts just capped that drive with a walk-in. Now, Jonathan Taylor. No, cool little jig.
Spilling our guts out and spilling our feelings out today here in Colts land.
Lucas Oil.
Just a couple guys horsing around. What can I say?
A little horseplay. Nothing much to see.
A little horse
Two
play.
bros.
A little horse
horsing
play,
around.
huh?
Horsey boy. Horsey boy.
Hey,
Horsey boy.
don't you dare bring that up.
Horsey boy. Little furry friend.
Yeah, you know, I do have the face of a horse. But at least I'm not a
That's the
little...
only thing you have of a horse.
Well, a nice mane still attracts the mares, I guess.
You got a horse face up top, and the bottom of a capuchin monkey.
Yeah. Well, you could always be a Bronco and be in an abusive relationship with your head coach. Seems like they kind of like that shit over there.
You got a little Ferris Bueller in him.
Yell at me, I'll do better next time. Hit me harder.
We got to coach the Ferris Bueller out of him.
Well, speaking of hitting things harder, I got to hit my stick a little bit. Wake up.
Give it a little twirl. Give it a little twirl.
Let's talk more about Sean Payton and his quarterback relationships, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Do you think he has the same dynamic in his household as well?
I think Drew Brees was his first wife that he had a family with. Oh, that's really gonna end any hope.
Tell me more, because Analyst, something tells me you think it's funny that this guy yells at his quarterbacks, and it seems beyond just ball. It's I don't know, a soured relationship. We've all had that one friend where they're just they've got their significant other and they're just kind of bickering and arguing, and everyone else is having a good fucking time. In fact, you could be winning. You could be winning the day.
Yeah, so Sean Payton's had a variety of quarterbacks as a head coach. Drew Brees being the most notable. That's the one that was his first wife. They had a family together, stable relationship, but it just kind of burnt itself out. Then his rebound chick was Jameis. But while he was with Jameis, he was looking at the perfect Taysom Hill, and all he wanted was to be with Taysom, but Taysom just couldn't get his shit together. And then you think you're taking the more safe option, Jameis, but not really. And you just sprinkle in Taysom on the side whenever you can. That was just such a mess. He had to get out of there.
Interesting.
So he goes to a new town. He goes to a new place. Immediately gets married to kind of a has-been, but a safe option after having such a crazy relationship with his last two. Safe option with Russell, but it's just not for him, There's no spark there. They could both be good with other people, but it just doesn't work out for them.
What does that say about Russell when he doesn't even yell at Jameis Winston, but he's yelling at Russell Wilson? That's got to say something. That's got to implicate his personality a bit, huh?
Well, I think he was taking out it. He knew he could just take it out on Russell.
Oh, right.
He took out all his anger on Jameis and what could have been with Taysom on Russell.
Yeah.
I think Taysom's really his one that got away. But then he sees...
And Jameis is used to the abuse with the helmet pulling that happened in college.
He sees a new young rookie, blonde, a little mobile. He sees a little bit of Taysom in that Bo Nix. Bo Nix, he can go.
Why does Bo Nix sound like a spouse that gets abused type of name? Bo Nix.
Elbow. That's what it stands for.
I'm gonna call you Bo. Catching them bows. Get back in the house, Bo.
Now he's trying to, he's molding this. He's molding Bo Nix into a trad wife. You're going to cook, you're going to clean, but hey, Bo's young, he still likes to go out. But that's not for him, but he's trying to train him out of that.
Well, crazy train right here. They're trying to make some sort of comeback, but what's the fucking point? You didn't even take it to the crib.
We'll see what they got.
I wonder what Sean Payton would have said about that.
All in all, fuck Sean Payton. Guy's a dick.
Bountygate, spousal abuse, dances.
Bountygate for him is when you use too many paper towels.
What are you covering up? What would Sean Payton possibly have to cover up, eh?
Nothing.
Oh, right. Nothing. A bad Netflix movie?
It's not that he... You know, there's like a little bit of a theory that the Bounty Gate was a secret suspension. Because he supposedly stole a bunch of pills from the team. Like thousands of painkillers.
Yikes.
Now, there was a janitor that accused him, and I think sued back in like 2010, and then that went under the rug. But there's still some rumblings. I've heard rumblings.
King of any means possible. Kevin James, let's play the blame game. Why don't we?
Yes, dear. Oh, that wasn't his show. He's the king of queens. I wonder what Chris Farley dying did for his career.
I wonder what Scientology did.
Kevin James? Ooh. Oh, no. Disaster.
Insult to injury.
Wait, that's
thematic. What the fuck just happened?
No, that's not a safety. They give him forward progress. Thought they were going to, sometimes Madden will call that a safety.
Well, out of the blue and back to blue. Or at least one of the blue teams here today.
Fade to blue.
Blue balls.
I'm so lonesome.
Because this means nothing.
You.
You're just teasing yourself for next season here. A little bit of hope.
Get a safety. Maybe Jonathan Taylor will get a 99-yard run.
Maybe they'll draft Genty and have, you know, dual-headed monster back here.
Where can he go? Titans? I could see them doing some shit like that.
That would be ridiculous. Make up for passing down the crown, per se.
Could see him being on the Seahawks or something. Ooh.
No. I see it now. He's going to be a Saint.
God, I hope not.
Yeah. Well, our minds were in the gutter here, but yeah, we're all down south, and this went southwind pretty quickly, so.
Good through three quarters. Better than a lot of games we've seen.
Yeah.
And Richardson proved me wrong today. Absolutely slinging.
Peyton, just admit to your crimes.